you seem so blue. Did the last of something die?
No, Mom. It's just that I used to be the smart one. Now I don't know who I am.
Well, I know who you are. And here's something to help you never forget.
I already have one of those.
Well, then, find a new identity.
Your mother's right, honey. Katie Couric didn't just become the world's most famous dwarf. She escaped from the circus and went for it.
All right. If I'm second rate as the smart kid, I'll find a new raison d'etre.
That still sounds like the smart kid.
Right. Time to show them the new me. No one's happier and more well-adjusted than a stand-up comedian. How about these entrees? Stuffed cabbage? Can you believe they found a way to make cabbage worse? All right, so what else is going on? Let's see. Hey, why do they call them field trips? We never go to a field.
Oh, untrue. Last Thursday we visited a battlefield.
Well, I'm embarrassed for you.
The following ha-ha is not from amusement, but an expression of contempt. Ha-ha!
Okay, don't get discouraged. Every me they reject gets me closer to the me they'll like.
What are you now, Lisa? An Oakland Raiders fan?
It's called Goth, Eternally Clueless One. My new name is Ravencrow Never Smiles.
Cool. We can be goth together. We'll go to the cemetery and summon the Dark Lord by kissing and junk.
Okay, but first you must apprentice by kissing the goddess Ironica, who lives in this rock. Do it for an hour and a half.
Yes, my mistress.
Feel right. Wait, did I try soccer player?
Tried and failed.
Oh. I'm a mess. I can't believe I'm jealous of a baby.
Hey, I'm jealous of her, too. When you're a baby, you spend all day just rolling around on the floor. Boy, I miss that.
Oh, fine. Roll around on the floor, baby.
No.
Floor, baby! Floor, baby!
You're making fun of him for something you made him do.
Yeah, well, you're gay.
People who accuse others of being gay are often covering up their own latent homosexuality.
Bullies rule!
The school sent his dealie over for Maggie. His name is Phonic.
Be true. Do not give dalliance too much of the rain. Why does Oscar skate in its trash can? It makes no sense.
Oh, cheer up here. One stupid, please.
Okay, you gave me 40. Here's $2 back. Unless you want splash insurance.
How much is that?
Another 10.
Here's 20.
And 2 more for you. Insurance doesn't cover entryway splashes.
No!
Hey, Elmer, we was watching Jeopardy, but tell you what, we'll just talk about shapes and colors now.
I like blue rectangles.
Rectangles. You know, Homer. The ones with 4 sides.
Listen, you. I've known my shape since I was 16.
Put 'em down, Homer, and I'll give you a cookie.
That's a coaster.
Whoa, dummies wising up.
I'll take the cookie. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm too depressed for Moe's.
Hey, Homer.
I'm sorry. I know I'm taking up too much of the bed.
Oh, sweetie, what the entire world thinks doesn't affect how I see you.
Well, how do you see me?
The hair and body of a dashing Friar Tuck.
Ooh. But what about my brains?
My favorite character in The Wizard of Oz was always the Scarecrow.
I knew it. Thanks to that test, you see me as stupid first and Homer third. I mean second. I know second.
I won't let you give up. We're going to start improving you.
Oh, Marge, no one ever did anything useful after the age of 39.
George W. Bush sobered up and became president.
2 huge mistakes.
Homie, this whole mix-up happened because of your sloppy handwriting. We'll start with that. Improving your handwriting.
Right now, my hand just wants to crawl in my pocket and cry. Now, this hand is jealous.
I know where this is going.
I do too, but you say it first.
Snuggling.
Ooh.
What is his secret? What is his secret? I'm going to Disneyland! Want to see me do a cartwheel? No. Good point. On the other hand,
Don't worry, Lou. I've seen that in cartoons. Sweet Pea, Mr. Magoo, they were fine.
What about Sylvester the cat?
Never be a cat in a cartoon, Lou. Never.
the beam must have a fulcrum I can move to that would stabilize us. Think, Lisa, think! Oh.
2 for 2.
Young man, didn't I tell you to sit and stay in that house?
I thought you were talking to the dog.
We don't have a dog.
Then what's been pooping in my bedroom? Professor, how on...
Looking for the bathroom.
This is not the bathroom!
Oh, but this paper towel feels so good.
I'm sorry your dress is gone, Mom.
Oh, sweetie, it's not for me. I wanted you to wear that dress at your wedding.
Well then, you shouldn't feel bad, because I can't imagine myself ever getting married.
Homer, your daughter doesn't want to get married.
That would save us several $100.
Tell her she's wrong.
Right, I don't understand, Lisa. We let you get up early to watch the royal wedding.
Hey, I have a weakness for pomp.
Since when?
So you see, what Jesus is saying really can be explained by an episode of Californication. Now Reverend Lovejoy will lead us in song.
God lifts you up where you be. God lifts you up where. God lifts you up. Give me a minute.
But first, let me introduce our new deacon, Homer Simpson.
It's an honor, sir.
Homer Simpson a deacon, but why?
You bring in the lost sheep and the others will follow.
Lost sheep, yes, Sis Pumbaa.
I don't think there's a place for me here anymore. Heading for the door, pushing the handle. Left foot across the threshold. Now, the right. Walking to car. Stepped in hole. Twisted ankle. Tremendous pain. Keep it elevated.
Church bulletin, church bulletin. Find out in whose loving memory this week's service is. The answer may shock you.
Dad? You always hated church.
Now, for the record, I hated the building, the people in it, and the spirit it represented. I never hated the church itself. And now, finally, I believed in something bigger than myself.
The only thing bigger than you is you tomorrow.
Why, you little lamb! Oh, mustn't kill own son. Only God can do that.
Day by day, day by day. Oh, dear Lord, 3 things I pray. To see thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, follow thee more nearly, day by day.
Church bulletin, church bulletin, church... Someone finally took one!
I'm mentioned in it 'cause I'm sick.
Sorry, Maggie. I just don't have the touch today.
Mom, I found your wedding dress. Using something this town has never, ever seen. Good, honest police work. I staked out the alley and befriended the garbage man who took it. Then he gave it to a local theater company who used it in the first unsuccessful version of Mamma Mia. In a bankruptcy sale, it was bought.
Steve Martin! Oh, God, no.
Our last item is The Poetess by Juan Moreau. The bidding starts at $5 million.
I bid that!
What are you doing?
I have a plan to get the painting.
$6 million.
I think we can do better than that. I need this painting for my private monkey sanctuary in Costa Rica. The monkeys find the colors quite arousing. $7 million.
$8 million.
$9 million!
Sir, we attempted to verify your funds at the First Bank of Moe's. The man at the phone threatened to boil our skulls and make them into rat toilets.
Oh.
It's okay, Dad. You just really loved that painting.
The bidding stands at $8 million.
$9 million.
$10 million.
$11 million!
$15 million.
Juan Moreau's The Poetess. Going once, going twice. Sold to billionaire tech mogul Megan Matheson.
Don't take that painting! I love it! I won't let you take it!
Your story had everything. A field trip, a dream sequence, sideshow Mel, and it gave your father the perfect motive to steal that painting. A deeper connection to his daughter.
Well, maybe, but I'm sure he's innocent.
Mom, Lisa, 1970s horn dog. Dad's run off. He's on the lam.
You know, once I send your husband to prison, you'll be kind of single. It seems Homer escaped out this window. In all my years as an investigator, I've never seen a trellis take such a pounding.
I know it looks bad, but think about what we told you. My husband could never have stolen that painting.
Thank you, Marge. I now know exactly how everything happened.
How do you know that?
I'll be happy to explain. Over breakfast?
You have a real problem with women.
I know. I'm seeing a therapist. Tonight at my place.
Oh, get out! Go! Go!
White chocolate, the loneliest chocolate.
Homer, I know you're in there.
How did you find me?
I knew you returned to the scene of the crime, where your inner peace was stolen.
You can't bring me in. You're not a cop. You're not even a regular insurance investigator. You're freelance. You don't get paid unless you submit an invoice.
Which lets me control when my corporate year ends.
You're always one step ahead. I don't like you, Manichek.
Your family story of how you fell in love with that painting did prove your innocence.
How?
By providing one crucial fact. You're too dumb to steal anything.
Maybe I did take it.
Trust me, you didn't.
I could have.
But I know you didn't. That's what I'm saying.
I'm smart.
You're dumb. After careful consideration of facts and evidence observed only by me, I can reveal who stole the poetess, Ms. Matheson. Your last IPO was DOA, and you needed the cash to keep your girlfriend in